Hi, Gooby here. Today I'm gonna hang out with my friends. One of my friends has a boat. And that's the best kind of boat, your friend's boat. So I'm gonna go hang out, help my buddy get the boat off the dock, and then we're gonna go pick up some other friends. I'll ask them if they're okay with me shooting some video while we hang out. We're in South Lake Union right now, which is a lake that is right next to Seattle downtown. There's a lot of cool things you can do here. There's these like electric boats that you can rent. They look really futuristic. There's boats over there too. You can even rent a hot tub. I've seen that before. There's just a hot tub with a motor on it, and then you just motor around this beautiful lake. There's downtown Seattle. Well, I'm gonna go find my friend and get this boat off the dock. Well, I beat my buddy. This is his boat, little motorboat. Had a nice conversation with a guy just down the way, a couple slips over. He just got back from sailing up to Canada for the last couple months, and he was telling me he lives in that boat, and he was telling me that yeah, he went up and was sailing, and sailing was pretty good for part of the trip, then had to use the motor, and his son's friends came sailing with him, and he just got back yesterday, or no, today. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool to chat with that dude. There's just a couple boats over there. Well, my buddy's not here, but I kind of know the routine. The routine is get the covers off. I think that's the first thing we do, and then we gotta fill the gas tank, and then head out. Well, actually, we gotta head out to fill up the gas tank. But since I'm here early, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. All right, I got it started. Just getting the covers off here. Just these little snaps, but I am trying not to fall down. There was a time when I wanted to have a boat. I think it'd still be pretty cool to live on a boat, like that gentleman that lives in the boat a couple slips over. Like a sailboat. You can go sailing. Just use the wind to propel you across the oceans to tropical islands and harbors far away, with lots of different people and foods and cultures, just using the power of the sun and the wind. That'd be pretty cool. Maybe one day, maybe one day I will. You know, like I don't know what's gonna happen in life. Yeah, stuff happens, and like there's so many things that like I could not have predicted happening. Heck, I don't even know what I'm doing next week. I mean, I do know what I'm doing next week, but stuff happens that I could not have predicted. Like last week, if you asked me if I was going to be on a boat, I would be like, why would I be on a boat? But then a few days ago, my buddies were like, hey, do you want to go out? Want to go out on the boat? And I was like, sure. So, yeah. So, will I sail with Doobie across the oceans? I think it's unlikely, but I don't know. Might happen. I've taken sailing classes. Wow, there's a huge boat coming this way. Whoa, it's a really big boat. Oh my. Alright, I'm gonna put the camera down so I can get this. I'm not quite sure how to get across here. But yeah, I'll figure it out. And just like that, we got the boat ready. So this is what it looks like without the cover on. My friend's a UW grad. Go Huskies. Purple color. Actually, UW is not that far from here. We're gonna pass by it. There's a park called Gasworks. You see some rusted out stuff over there. They have some music, some electronic music sometimes over there. Outdoor. We're gonna go that way. Yes, it's a fun little boat. I've been on it a couple times. I like sailboats. Sailboats are fun. Trying to like read the wind. That's hard to say. Read the wind, and trim the sails just right. That's fun. I haven't done that in a long time. That plane just took off from over here. Here's downtown. And ducks. Pretty crazy homes around here. That's one house. And there is Mount Rainier. We got something pretty cool here. It's the oh no, Queen Anne's Revenge pirate ship. This looks pretty interesting. I guess you can rent this. Wow. Well, we're in the neighboring town, Bellevue. You can see Bellevue over there, and we're picking up a friend who lives here at one of these docks. That pirate ship is docked at one of these houses. That's their birthday party. That is so epic. They have like inflatable stuff over there on their dock. Oh, this is my friend. that we've been friends for a long time. Like, yeah.
Yeah, going on almost 17 years?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, 17.
Yeah. And we got 2 other guys here that we all met like, yeah, maybe like 17 years ago. I can't believe these kids have this amazing birthday party. The wealth inequality is just incredible in this country. That somebody can have this house and they have this birthday party with a pirate ship. Check out this slide. Holy. Wow. Ooh, I'm a grown-ass man, and I'm like jealous of this 9-year-old's birthday party.
Unbelievable.
Cool cloud structure over here. You can see the sun reflected in the ripples here. Here we're stopping for some dinner at well, there's a couple of restaurants here. Are we going to Duke's?
Yeah, Duke's.
Duke's?
I mean, we can go to Daniel's too if you want.
Yeah, let's do a Daniel's also.
And there's a steakhouse here too.
Just park wherever you need.
Probably not.
There's a public marina. I'm down with you. Okay.
It's pretty cool to be able to just boat over to a restaurant. We came from over there, Bellevue. Well, we came from Seattle and then went to Bellevue, and now we're on this side. We had dinner and then drove back to drop off one of my friends. It was really great to hang out with friends, to see the Seattle and Bellevue skyline, to see that incredible pirate boat and birthday party, and to just be with other people. I like being with other people. Some of these friends I hadn't seen for over a year. Some I hadn't seen for a decade. Sometimes I feel like I'm a lone sailboat sailing in the night. But this trip reminds me that there are people and friends all around.